Well,
Chicken Charlie.
you know, it's true. This is quite a surprise, quite a shock. You know, I must be a sucker because things like this never crossed my mind. And on Sunday evening, I went down to John Empress's home and met with him. I said, John, I've got to have some information about Eric Motter. He's the person that we will be honoring. And John, you know, sat there and told me everything that he could do to help me, and promised that he would get information together, and which he did, and it was very limited. Because unfortunately we just couldn't run the family down on Mr. Motter, who had been a Kiwanian for many years and was named as the Distinguished Citizen of the Year in 1970. And so, you know, I took this whole thing like hook, line, and sinker, and I come out here today with the expectation of honoring him, and then this comes to pass. I will say this. I feel very humble. Kiwanis has been a great part of my life. Community service has been a great part of my life. I feel very strong about doing things to try to help your fellow man and help your community. But there's many that are far more deserving than this. You know, everyone we have honored in past years has been deceased, except my good friend Al. And I figured as long as I could stand up here and present a tree for someone else, that was good. And then I thought, my golly, am I ready to go out to answer? But in any event, I will say this, I could not be happier of anybody else giving me this award than my good friend Mike Craig. Mike and I have formed a friendship many years ago, and it has endured throughout, and I trust that it will continue on.